Alright, while I have time... I guess this is okay. Just might as well figure out what the heck I'm doing. Hello, bug. With Mirage. Because I think Mirage is actually really good this format. That would have been the more ideal rookie. But Blue Memory Boost is also really good. Both of these picks are good. I think I'm just gonna play... I'm gonna pick the Gao. Despite my better judgment. No, I'm just gonna play it safe and pick Blue Memory Boost. Just so I can try to dig for the level 6 more. Because, I mean, I don't need to have, like, perfect combo if I'm still able to, like, go off. Terriermon kind of is a rough matchup because of all of the aces. And literally, if they just play the level 5, I'm forced to wait a turn. Okay, I have my level 6. So the question is, what do I do here? So I could either dig or just digivolve. I have those options available to me. I think I just end my breeding here. So I have a lot I can do. I could digivolve. I could dig. I think I just digivolve. I think, like, the value here isn't going to be absolutely insane. Jamming's alright. I could try to maybe, like, Otama set up Cease-Ramon, depending on how fast they decide they want to try to play. So now I basically have to go. Because I Evo for 1, then Evo into Mirage. And then I could suck this back up, or I could just Evo again. I don't have jamming. What is... Place 1 blue level 3 Digimon for your hand to the bottom. One of my Digimon gains jamming. So I could reasonably, like, Evo try to set up jamming. I think I could honestly just leave him alone. I could force both of us to draw, but I don't think I need to do that right now. So I just need to try to memory choke him, so this would probably be the play. Just Evo this onto the Goma. And then next turn I could absorb it to get jamming. So I basically locked him out of most of his card draw. Willis to reset. If I find another level 5, I'm, like, really in a good spot. So he could potentially kill this, which would spit out the Goma, which I think is why people are running the Goma, is because if this dies, Goma gets spat out, and then I could still use Hanku to absorb the Goma. So yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do here. So this will die, Goma comes out, and then I could just absorb the Goma and get its ability. Oh, he's just not gonna... That doesn't do anything. Oh, that's why. Because he could attack into it. That's unfortunate. Okay. And now I just need to see a level 5 and then I should be okay. Oh, well, speak of the devil. So... That's also a good level 5. Both of these level 5s are good. So I would have jamming. So either of these are fine, to be honest. I think I'm just going to use this one. Because I think for this stack, I don't really need Hanku. And then this gets rid of this Terriermon. Gains me... Oh, no, it doesn't gain me a memory. And then I just Hexablow, and then he shouldn't be... Oh, he has the stupid Terriermon X antibody. So he's still able to attack with that. That's stupid. Well, I mean, now he doesn't. Get out of here. Wow, Hexablow is a good card. I mean, unfortunately, I gave him 3 memory, but he can't attack. Well, I mean, he would have to Digivolve shenanigans this. Arbor. Okay. And then, yeah, of course he has it. This card basically single-handedly just makes this matchup almost unwinnable. It's very comedic on how bad and negative that actually is. So I'm just going to give up. This is an almost unwinnable matchup literally because of that single level 5. If he doesn't have the level 5, and unfortunately that's not ever going to go away or change, which is why I specifically hate this matchup. Against most other matchups, honestly, this deck can just rock everyone's socks. This is actually, a really freaking good hand. I'm just going to set up the memory boost. Yes, it's giving them more memory, but I'll be able to potentially find something else. I'll just take the Gao, just because I have the option on which one I want to use. It sucks losing the Thomas, because the deck runs slightly fewer Thomases than it did before. What the heck is this? Oh, 3 Musketeers. I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. So he's on a level 4, so reasonably, I'm just gonna end and Digivolve into my level 4. I don't have jamming, so I probably would need to use this one, unfortunately. Which means I won't be able to get the memory gen or the card draw off of it. But it's fine. Just having jamming... Oh, that's really good. Having jamming makes my Hanku split multi-attack shenanigans way safer. Versus not having jamming. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. So now I have the option to either Hanku or Mach. So I think I'll save the Mach, and my stack is really good for Hanku. So I'll crack the memory. Do I even need to crack the memory boost, to be honest? So I evo for 3. I know I'm going to be gaining 2 back, so I'd go to 0. I eventually will need to crack it, so might as well, right? Do it early. Oh, I would be so set if I had a tamer. So this gains me a memory. Draw a card, and then I could evo here, and I'll gain 2 memory, and I'll be able to maintain turn. Literally, if I had a tamer, I would be, like, so set. Alright. So, now I locked him out. I can multi-attack. So I'm debating about not absorbing it back in just yet, because I could just evo into this for 2 and kind of see where things go. Or I could hard play another one. No, I'll just absorb it. Actually, hold on. Oh, well. Security bombs tend to kill me. But yeah, I shouldn't have absorbed it then. I don't know what enough of these 3 Musketeer options do. With the lowest play cost. Yeah, so I goofed myself there. Yeah, I hardcore goofed myself. Just because I didn't understand. I probably shouldn't have absorbed it. That was 100% my bad. Because then I wouldn't have been able to, or he wouldn't have been able to pop the Digimon. What does this even do? Delete with 12,000 DP or less. I don't have any options. So what does this do? By trashing, gain security attack +1. That's at the end of the turn. And then, oh, he's just able to attack with security attack plus. Okay, get out of here. Cool. I goofed and he goofed, so we both goofed equally. So I think I just play the choke game again. Except my goof came out on top. Oh, what do I need here? So I already have a backup rookie. I already have a level 5, but I think taking the level 5 is probably correct, because I have enough level 4s. I mean, the Midoki's not bad, but I don't know how much this deck actually gains memory. Otherwise, I would hardcore consider taking the Midoki. So I'm just going to play it safe and take the level 5. Yeah, I honestly don't know what this deck does. But I'm pretty sure what I did, well, my security bomb was just a big threat in of itself. Oh, is that just 2 deputies? Okay. Yeah, 2 deputies. There's a Thomas. Okay. So there's an argument for me to bounce this, but I think I just set up my Thomas. I don't know if his deck actually can interact with Tamers. So, but setting up the Thomas basically means that I am going to be guaranteeing myself lethal. I don't have a jamming level 4, which is the only issue. Because I think, like, that's the big crux of the deck now, is it really wants that jamming level 4. Okay, so this is how the deck gains memory, is with the Tamer. Yeah, so that's how it... Okay. Well, there goes my one and only ace. Do I have enough memory? I think I might. So, Evo for 0. Evo for 3. No, I don't have enough memory. Okay. So, I will have to use the training. Well, I found the proper level 4, so that's good. And then just throw out a Madoki just to try to be a memory blocking floodgate. Because I don't think this deck has the ability to kill me from here. I honestly don't. I'd be shocked if it did. I don't know what the deck actually does, but I'm just guaranteeing that I'm going to be making things as difficult as possible. So now he can't gain memory off of his egg, which is already a good plus for me. This probably kills my Digimon, right? No options. Oof. Yeah, so, this doesn't matter because I have Mach. Like, it honestly doesn't. I don't know what the ace does. But now... do I actually have enough memory? I should, because this gives me memory, too. So... yeah, because now this is the best card. And then I gain one from this. Gain another one from drawing. Yeah, I definitely have enough memory now. Digivolve for 3. Swing. He probably has ace, and ace probably kills this. Gain 2. Digivolve. Unsuspend. Gain memory. Is there a Beelstar Ace in here? So I could actually look at it? No. Alright, we're just playing blind here. Yeah, now he has the ace. No? Okay. Because I think I kill him from here. So, that was interesting. Am I stuck? Okay. I honestly don't know what the Three Musketeers deck actually does. Apparently nothing, according to this. He had one security bomb, which set me back, and outside of that, nothing. And that was my own fault, because I figured, based on how a lot of, like, options work, killing the smallest thing is usually their MO. So I knew I made the mistake by absorbing the Digimon. Otherwise, I would have had the Mirage stick on the field, and then he wouldn't have been able to deal with the Mirage. Or they wouldn't be able to deal with the Mirage. God, what's with the connecting issues today? Probably because a lot of people are playing. So it's having a hard time actually getting me in. Because usually I wait about like 10-15 seconds, and if it doesn't, I just back out. Yeah, I think the servers. Because I'm trying to think on what I could... what's actually my dex ratios right now? 3 level 10s. So I am extremely low on, or not level 10s, 10 level 3s. So I am extremely low on level 3s, but I'm making up for that with all of the memory boosts and training cards. I'm also low on tamers too, which is on the unfortunate side, so it makes like my hardcore wombo combo a little bit worse. But I think like the trade-offs are definitely well worth it. Because so far the deck seems like it, oddly enough, runs better. And the Hexablow is just a super clutch card. I think this deck gets a little bit better with the LM cards coming out, because then I do have the burst mode, the Bond of Friendship burst mode that I could use. Oh, did somebody post a chat? I didn't exactly see that. How do I do live chat here? Menu? How do I get YouTube chat? I mean, I could just pull up my stream, I guess, on YouTube. There we go. All right. Pull up my stream, I guess. So as far as my streaming on YouTube over Twitch, I could try to do both. I got to figure out how to set that up, but for just quick gameplay stuff like this, I think it's just easier to do it on YouTube than for Twitch. Let's mulligan this. This is way better. So when I'm going to be doing my podcast tonight, I am going to be swapping over to Twitch, because Twitch, not that it's doing anything better than YouTube, to be honest. I still like streaming on Twitch, and I just got to figure out the setup to do both. What is this? Again, a deck I'm not entirely familiar with. So this hand kind of sucks. He gave me a lot of memory to start with, so maybe I should just blow it on trying to find something better. I didn't exactly find anything better. Probably this way. I mean, the cool thing is because I have the Hanku. Oh, that would have been so much better. Ooh. Ooh, all of these are really good. I think I'll take the backup rookie, though. Yes. This deck doesn't really block. It just tries to kill things. So if I kill him before he kills me, I think I'm okay. On play when Digivolve? Okay, that doesn't matter. I mean, it's just going to get bounced with Mirage. I mean, I could actually... No, I can't. I was like, I could attack into it. The Gato. So do I just go for it here? He doesn't have a lot of cards in his hand. So I'm not going to be gaining, like, full value. And I think they know it at this point. But it seems like they are massively bricking here. So I'll just crack one of these for right now. Because this gives me... Yeah, just doesn't give me the memory back, so I might have to crack both. So, Digivolve into Hanku. Ooh, that's really good. So now I don't actually need to commit my Mirage. Play out a card. Yes. So that costs 4, so that'll put him to 3. I think I do still just commit to the Mirage, to be honest. Does this have a on delete? No, it doesn't. What does this do? When Digivolve, by trashing one card in your hand, one of your Digimon gains blocker and retail. So if I Digivolve here, that's essentially a 3-cost evolution. So, because I gain 1 memory back. So right now it'll put him to 3, gain 1 memory back. Yeah. So I could crack this. If I crack this, what am I actually doing then? Yeah, let's just Digivolve here. And which one of these is actually more threatening? On play when Digivolve? Probably... You could probably have the Gato back. Yeah, so now if they try to draw cards, they're going to get punished for that. And then I have Madoki out to try to act as a magnet and be a memory blocker, so now they're less memory efficient. Them being at 2 means they generally can't Evo into a level 5 without passing turn. So I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, they got 2 security checks off. Because if I get enough memory, I could drop the Gao. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be hard playing Gao if I draw another rookie, so that way I could tuck it underneath and be able to get the multi-attacks. So, card was added into their hand, so thankfully there's that. The big question is, what else do I have? That's the only problem. I could still multi-attack, or I could just single attack. I mean, I could mental. Like, memory boost, mental, no. I think I do just have to Evo down here, as much as I don't want to. Oh, perfect. I am rewarded. And then I could absorb this. Unsuspend. That's fine. I have jamming. And now I just need a way to pass him over at 3. So I don't exactly have a good way of doing that. I need to, like, use 3 to pass him at 1. Because I need to have Madoki out to still block this, and his Digimon can gain retail. I mean, technically I could use that, but it unlocks the ability to use this. So I don't have the ability to actually do it, so this Mirage is probably dead. Unfortunately. I don't need another burst mode. And then I think I just Evo in the back here. Yeah, that's about the best I got. So maybe giving him the retail was the misplay. I should have given him this instead. Yeah, but they just goofed because Madoki's blocking the memory gain. Which is why, like, floodgates right now, I feel like are so important. because if I'm unable to stop their memory gen... Yeah, they basically needed that in order to make plays. So I basically took it away, and then I'm developing now my secondary stack in the back to be able to then bring it out and, like, sure, he could Evo for 2, kill off his Digimon, and then do nothing. So, is there a way to add... Because I want to try adding one more of each of these floodgates in. I don't know where the cut is. I mean, I could... Because how many... I'm only running 5 level 7s. That's still kind of light. Like, the cut is obviously on the memory boosts and the mental trainings. But those cards are also just that important. So, I'll still rock with 10. I want to try to up it to 12, but we'll see. I still don't know how I feel about this card, also, like Cicermon. So I'm kind of just messing around with that. This is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's not, like, that bad. I do have 2 blue memory boosts. So we could keep it and kind of see where things go, because I could draw and boost into it. Okay, so they're just playing the OTK deck. Well, I mean, I'm an OTK deck too, but they're just trying to play theirs. Oh, it's funny that they're using Raremon. I don't think Raremon is that great for this deck, to be honest. So, that was a pretty good pickup. The question is, does this deck... This deck doesn't really do any of these, so I'll just use Otama. And then I just double memory boost just to dig, or I could Evo and then memory boost. No, I think I just... because what does this do? This just gives me jamming. So I'll just use 1 memory boost, see if I find a level 5. Oh, I found 2 level 5s and a level 6. I think I just take Mirage here. Yeah, so now, unfortunately, I think I want to use another memory boost. It is passing over 1 more memory, but I need to... I got punished. Yeah, so had I had the foresight, I should have taken the level 5 there, and then I would have had the level 6 here. But, you know, you never know what you're going to get off of your digs. Because I need to get into this card like ASAP because this auto wins me the matchup. So I could raise this out. Oh, is he just going to start going off? Yeah, now I'm desperate for a level 5. Oh, I guess he's going to start going off. Turn 2 already set up. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, granted, I had the opportunity to prevent this because I could have just played a Digimon and Digivolved here. Oh, they're giving me an opportunity? Do I take the opportunity? I think I have to. So, I could Digivolve here. Not a level 5. No. I'm gonna have to crack this to play. Still no level 5. So if that's the case, I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of this. So I could attack. So he's got 7. This would be 8. So this card costs 6. So he is going to have a lot of memory. Or maybe I do just have to keep this. Because this is start of main, he just can Digivolve. So I probably would, what, have to bounce that? So I'll just swing. 5 to 5. Oh, now I lost my blue source because I don't have a tamer out. So just play Madoki, do some memory blocking shenanigans, even though this deck doesn't gain memory. Yeah, that might have just costed me the game because of my poor search priorities. Well, he found his Imperial. So that's what he was looking for, because now he has the 2 Digimon to DNA with. So he could attack, DNA. And then kind of kill me from there. Yeah, the sim is called DCGO. Analog Boy is actually, like, a really good tamer, to be honest. Yeah, so now he just gets to end of turn DNA shenanigans. Still no level 5, so I'm in a really bad spot because I'm kind of just bricking here. But now I have a blue source, so I could just do this. Get out of here. That's about the best I got in terms of stalling. He hasn't dealt any damage, so this is fine. So he doesn't have the second Digimon out, so this doesn't get to, like, do the whole crisscrossiness. And if he tries to build anything, I just full moon again. Yeah, so he gets to play his Wormmon. Yeah, unfortunately, like, unless I draw a level 5, I just don't have responses. Oh, he could just Digivolve again. Yeah, he could just Digivolve and then start crisscrossing again. Yeah. And then that's the new Dino Beamon. So that is going to be able to grab out the Pail. Yep. And then Pail gains Rush, so if he wants, he could attack. Yeah, he's just going to go into this, so I could probably just full moon again. I mean, my security is likely to have no options because this is the only, like, removal option. I mean, he could hit, like, trainings and memory boosts, but those don't do anything right now for me. Yeah, I thought that they were also going to release the cards post-release, like usually 2 weeks post-release. But for whatever reason, this set, I think they just decided to release it early. Oh, he went into this one. Interesting. So we got 3 checks off. God, still no level 5. So, do I don't even waste my time raising this. I think I just full moon again. Oh, does he have partition? He does. Wow. I should have broke partition then. I should have moved out and broke partition. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm totally an idiot then. I forgot that partition was broken. I'm literally just sitting here not playing the game until I see a level 5. And then once I see a level 5, I basically win on the spot, which is the hilarious thing. I mean, I know that they are playing Valkyrie Ace, but I should be able to out the Digimon before Valkyrie Ace is even a problem. So honestly... Oh, they're just gonna... Interesting choice. What are they grabbing back? Oh, are they gonna grab back Wormmon and then just crisscross? Because they'll... Oh, no. Okay. They just had the Wormmon. Got it. Yeah, literally outside of those... So I saw 3 out of my 7 level 5s. And I have not seen a single level 5 since then. So now he gets to just crisscross DNA. The question is he going to actually take the attack? He doesn't really need to. Because he just punches the last of my security, and then if I don't draw a level 5 this turn, he wins the game. And I will be breaking partition with this. So he could sure Digivolve again. I don't care. And then the turn's over. I go to 3. No level 5. But I will be raising this out. And I will be breaking partition. Might as well break one of these. Nope, no level 5. Still no level 5. Do I have jamming? I don't. Level 5? Still no level 5. Wow. I guess I just lose because I can't seem to find a level 5. Okay, cool. Oh. Like, I'm running 7 level 5s, which is fine. I think I literally just stopped seeing, like, searching cards, and that was the big problem. I mean, it was just math. Like, that's it. I literally just lost because of math. But essentially, like, Hexablow is just being a good, like, extra Floodgate level 6 in case I don't have, like, Mirage combo. And that's really the idea, is I'm just running, like, Floodgates and Hexablow. Because finding level 3s wasn't the problem in that match. That was finding level 5s. Like, I went through how many card draws? So I went through 1 for evolution, 1 for extra draw. So I dug at least 3 cards that turn. I mean, sure, the statistics were pretty low because I already knew 2 were in the bottom and then 1 was in the trash. But, like, I had to do something, otherwise I was going to lose there. And, like, that's the only, like, problem with decks, like, stack decks, is, like, if you honestly just don't see your parts and pieces, you just lose. Because if I did see a level 5, I win the game on the spot. Like, there's actually 0 questions on if I was going to win that game. This is okay. I'm probably just gonna be, like, Goma Mental. It's not the greatest hand, but... I could keep it and see where it goes. Ugh. The extra draw on Thomas was not good. At least that's a good rookie. So this is probably red hybrids or blue hybrids red base. No. It is this deck. It is Hina Dragons. Yeah, I wish I could change my ratios a little bit more to make it better. Jazzer Richmond, hard played. Hanku. Now I just need to find a level 4. I'll set up the Memory Tamer, because then maybe I could set up the Gao and draw a card that way. Yeah, Dragon Links. That's the new Jazzerich. By trashing, draw 2. When you play Hina... Oh, he's just checking? Okay. He is just going in. Setting up his Tamer. Ooh, that's a good card. Alright, so now I Memory Boost first because that digs me deeper. Found the level 4. Sucks to lose all of these. And then I just play Gao. And force both of us to draw a card. So all I need is a level 6 and I'm basically good to go. Which I'm running 6 level 6s and I don't have any like hyper card draw. I mean, I do have like this play. And then I could attack and make us both draw cards. And then I also have, like, this play as well. So, I have plays. Because I have this. It's just whether any of that is actually good. He does not have his Hina set up. Or their Hina set up. Oh, there's the Hina. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Ooh, that's really good. So, I could start off with Thomas. Draw a card. Second Thomas. I don't... He's going to have 4 memory, right? If the opponent has a Digimon in play, I'll swing with this anyway. Force both of us to draw cards. Just because I need to try to find my pieces. Yeah, I don't care if that dies because I'm just going to play Thomas and hopefully draw another card. Not what I need. Alright, now I'm just hunting for the level 6. That's all we're doing here is hunting for the level 6. I have good instant responses. It's just I need to find the level 6 to be able to close out the game. Because I have, like, between the double Thomas and this Thomas, I have good responses. Is this the new one? Yeah. On play, de-digivolve, when digivolving. Alright, what floodgate does this do? On all turns, when this Digimon would leave the field other than by an effect, you get to play... Okay, so I found my level 6. So I don't have a good response to this, but I don't think I care, right? Until your opponent can't play or move Digimon... Oh, it just kept... Okay, it just kept me here. So, I think I just Evo and just kind of build, right? I could play a memory blocker. Does this have... Yeah, it has a win attacking, so actually playing a Digimon is kind of pointless then. So... And then just pass turn here. Oh, actually, I could just do this. Maybe this was the wrong play. Because what does this then do? None of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon can Digivolve until the end of the turn. Okay, so he is just trying to floodgate me out. So now the big question is, do I Hanku combo? No, I have Mach. I don't need to Hanku combo because this is the same thing but better. Although this is more memory efficient. Does he literally just play the other one? Oh, he does. But this is just the wind digivolving. So because I don't have anything, nothing's really being gained. It's just annoying that he's, like, flip-flopping between them, I guess. That was probably a good play. That's okay. That's, what, a level 4? So, yeah, I do use this one. Because that way I need the damage. Even though Hanku is a little bit more memory efficient. Ooh, Hexablow here is really good. So now he has 12 cards in his hand. This probably was unnecessary, but I'm just doing it for safety's sake. So now I get to unsuspend. And then I could force both of us to draw cards. Do I need... Yeah, I'll do that. Hina. Thomas. Attack. Tamer. Sure. Thomas. And game. Easy peasy. I guess just literally waiting around doing nothing is the actual answer. Don't give them anything to react to and they can't react to anything. Simple as that. Who would have guessed? So, this is an okay hand. I am going second, so I do get the card draw. So, I get to Evo back here into either of these two and then Memory Boost to try to dig for something. So, what do we got here? Oh, this deck again. Ooh, Memory Blocker. That's pretty cute. So, I think I just Evo here. And Memory Boost. They don't reduce play cost for this, so I'll just take the level 7. So now I just need to find a level 6, and I should be okay. Tsukai. There's a level 5, but I don't need that level 5. So, honestly, I'm, like, hardcore debating about just Goma. Like, it doesn't seem like he's going to be gaining, like, an incredible amount of memory. So if I could just pick apart his abilities, like, passively, that's probably better. And then I could also potentially develop this into, like, an extra level 4 or something. Okay, so he is going to X Antibody here. What's he going to go into, then? Cerber? Oh, level 4. Okay, so maybe I should have played Midoki. I mean, he just gets to give his Digimon blocker. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. And then that kills my Digimon. End of attack. Delete this Digimon. Okay, so that's the token. Still no level 6. So do I just pick apart the... X antibody, I guess? Just because that card can be annoying, and then I just play Madoki and pass, and then just literally sitting here waiting for a level 6. I could have digivolved into a level 5. Yeah, he's of course going to be killing my... Oh, there's the level 6. Okay, cool. So I'm at 1. This will gain me, so I think I do have to do it this way. He could gain memory, draw a card. During the opponent's turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, play a... When an opponent's Digimon attacks by deleting one of your other Digimon, end the attack. Okay, I think I know what... Inheritable, I have to snipe the Tsukai. I would like to go Hanku, but I think this kind of just blocks me. When an opponent's Digimon are deleted, okay. So maybe that's not as useful as I think. So let's go here. That's gonna bounce the rookie. Gonna gain me a memory. Oh, I'm just shy on memory. So that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I'm being an idiot. I have to Hanku this. So, gain a memory, draw a card, gain another memory, and then he has 10, so I'm not going to be able to do what I want. So, what does Hexaplow do? Trash any 4 under the opponent's Digimon, then... None of the opponent's Digimon with Digivolution... then, if your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution sources, return one of their Tamers to the bottom. Okay, so he's basically just Tamer hate. And then Ice Clad. So the Madoki is going to die. And then when the Madoki dies, what? When another opponent's Digimon is deleted, trash the top card of your security. When this Digimon would leave the battle area, delete one of the... Okay. So he doesn't exactly have a Tamer, but I do think maybe I have to Hexablow this. Just to get rid of the Inheritables. I don't know if this deck even plays a Tamer, to be honest. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But at least his Digimon can't do anything. Because this states, with as many or fewer can suspend, so I'm just free to attack. And with Hanku, I'm able to absorb one of these. I mean, he could just Digivolve here, but... Oh, he's just going to kill off one of his Digimon? Kill off a Lilith? Is that once per turn? Yeah, it is. Lilith X, and then what the heck does she do? When another Digimon is deleted, you get to play out a level 4 or lower in trash. Okay. Oh, she's going to use that to delete my Hexablow. Yeah. Okay, so that's what this deck does. If this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by battle. Yeah, so I think I'm kind of just screwed here. Just because I was failing to understand what their deck did. And I probably should have just, like, waited and tried to set up an OTK, so I should have just bought myself one more turn. Because this basically... This doesn't do anything. Yeah. This doesn't really do anything. This will probably miss, yeah, the tamer that I wanted to find. Yeah, okay. I just lose here. Cool. Failing to understand what new cards do. Because I honestly think I could have prioritized that turn differently to not get as, like, ruined. So, no search power. I get to go second, but no search power. I think I do still have to mulligan this, even though I do kind of like everything that's going on here. At least I have search power. Like, this gives me way more search power. Oh, this deck again. Okay. This deck that does almost nothing. I mean, if I get another rookie out, then it does stuff. Or, then it doesn't do anything. Two Hexablaumons in a row. Not what I call great. I know they can gain memory. Losing the Thomas always kind of sucks. Well, there's Mirage, but I think I just need the Thomas, to be honest. Because I could do, like, funny Hex combos. I don't think this deck has a Tamer, so maybe Mirage still was the better pick between the Tamer. But at least, like, the Tamer technically is more search power, too. So, I know this deck doesn't seem to have that high of a damage output, so I don't feel like I'm actually in any danger. Yeah, because they're just doing a lot of stuff that kind of just doesn't mean anything as of right now. Especially when all their stuff is dying. Okay, so they do have a Tamer, which means this Hexablow can actually be useful. But let's just end this, and we're just going to do this. Draw a card. Cool. And then memory boost. Put them at 3, and what am I looking for? Level 5? I found a level 5. It sucks missing the Mirage again, though. But I need the level 5, because I at least have Hexablow as a level 6. So it doesn't necessarily make my burst that great. Well, I mean, I'm setting up all of these back row cards, so I actually still potentially can use burst mode. So the big question is, can I actually kill my opponents? Honestly, I think I wait one more turn. I think I could wait one more turn. That's fine. And then I just play Madoki. And then that turns off their memory gain. So maybe that forces them to do something. Madoki is just like for safety. Because if they're unable to get rid of the Madoki, then that's what really matters. Okay. That's unfortunate. Does this kill anything? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I guess I am going to have to be extra risky then. I think I could afford to play it risky. Like, to be honest. Oh, he deleted Thomas. I think that's fine, to be honest. Like, because I'm not actually going Thomas play here. Let's first start off with this. Basically gain 2 memory on evolution. You know, not broken at all. Then let's go this. I'm unable to fill up their hand enough, which is the only unfortunate thing. Wait. When effect trashes this card from Digivolution source. De-Digivolve 1. I mean, I could just pop both of these to go up into another hex. It honestly just doesn't matter. It just makes this way more annoying. So I could do 5 checks and then end by bouncing his Digimon or something. So I could do another 2 checks. And then I could Digivolve into this to bounce that. I don't think it matters anymore. Maybe it does. I'll just kill his Digimon. Just play it safe. Oh, what? Oh, he has the DP. Okay, so yeah, then that was 100% my fault. Oh, I lived. What do I need another of? Not understanding how the opponent's cards work kinda sucks. I'm okay on level 4s, so maybe I just take the level 3. I would love to take the Thomas, but that's not a legal target. I have plenty of level 5s, so I do think I just take the level 3. And then I just have to rebuild in the raising. and hope to see another level 6 because there was a lot of Mirages that I passed up on. Like, a lot. So the fact that I already wasted 2 and I passed up, like, 2, so there's, like, 1 Mirage. Oh, trash the top of the security? Oh, and then I just lose. Okay. Yeah, I could have easily played around the ace. Like, I honestly could have. I just couldn't remember what the ace did. Because I could have just went into burst mode and just bounced the Digimon and ignored everything about it. And then he couldn't do anything about my burst mode. God, connecting two people is hard. This is the part where it kind of sucks. But yeah, this is why we play test, is so we could actually try to learn and understand the cards. Although I still think that they're not good enough to actually fully commit to understanding and memorizing. Because during tournaments, I'm probably realistically not likely to see those types of decks. I mean, granted, Mirage isn't in the best of positions because the more aces they make, the weaker this deck actually gets. But I'm trying to, like, sit here and think, okay, if the majority of people for actual competitive play are going to end up playing blue decks, Mirage has a pretty good matchup into a lot of them. And it's unfortunate that I'm not actually getting the matchups that I want to see. I'm getting all of the new stuff that I'm likely to not see. So this isn't exactly the best testing environment. Like, it's good for just jamming games. But if I actually was trying to gather proper data, this is honestly a complete and utter waste of my time. Because I have yet to face anything that I would, like, outside of maybe that weird variant of yellow vaccine. I've yet to actually face anything that I wanted to face. Level 4. Yeah, I don't care if this dies. Just having the on-play draw is definitely nice. 13, so it dies and kills my Digimon? Sure. Lost a burst mode, but that's whatever. Lost search tools, but that's whatever. Because all I need is a level 6 right now, and then I'm kind of golden. Didn't lose a level 6, so do not care. Well, there's a level 6. So, I guess I just put him as little memory as possible. Oh, that's a better level 6. Heck yeah. Yeah, so now I have full Hanku combo, which is fine. I need to see what other level 4s have the inheritable jamming, because maybe there's some better ones. That is the garbage one that does not matter. Yeah, are you honestly going to delete your Digimon for that crap? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, that's really good. So, I don't exactly have, like, super wombo combo, but I can do a lot. And I do have to think about his ace to play around. So, this essentially gains me 2 memory. Alright, Thomas is really good here. So, I think I just Hexablow. And then just remove his and bounce his Digimon. Like, to be honest, that doesn't sound awful. And then, what tamer? Probably the good one. I could very easily just end up losing to the stupid ace. So, I'm just gonna play it safe. And just get rid of his Digimon. I just don't want to lose to an ace, you know? I could have dealt some decent damage this turn. Well, that sucks. That was just a free Death Slinger. I mean, it kind of didn't really ruin his memory count. Oh, then he just gets to warp into it. The number of security or Digivolution sources. So I still win, right? Like, if he tries to raid... Oh, no, he fills it up. So he wins. I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. But this is more me making bad decisions rather than, like, the deck actually being great. Because I'm just gonna, like, Digivolve in the back in Full Moon. Because I kind of am forced to do that. And unfortunately, I threw away almost all my resources, so I'm definitely nowhere in a good spot. Like, if this is literally all because I tried to play around an ace that may or may not have existed. So I sometimes maybe am thinking I'm just better off not even wasting my time playing into an ace. I mean, he could still warp and go back. Oh, this is the other one. Yeah, this is literally because I'm just made a bad decision on trying to play around an ace. I mean, he can't blitz. Well, there goes 2 level 4s that I kind of needed. Yeah, so I kind of just lose. Cool. Alright, I got maybe one more game before I swap over to Twitch. Yeah, honestly, I should have just risked it and seen if he had an ace. Because if I was going to be forced in that bad of a position anyway, because Mirage's biggest weakness is ace Digimon, then I should have just took the ace and just been like, okay, if you have the ace, you win. If you don't have the ace, I win. Like, that's honestly the risk that I should have taken. So I just completely played that poorly around aces. And I think ace Digimon are, like, getting to the point where they're kind of borderline unhealthy. I'll keep. It's not the greatest hand, but I have search tools, a level 3, a level 4, and a level 5, so I'm okay. Yeah, and I have, honestly, like, I just don't really know what this deck is doing either. But honestly, it shouldn't exactly matter if I'm just playing well. I take the level 6 just because. I think I just take the level 4 just because. So depending on what they do, I could potentially, like, move this out and start maybe aggressing. Try to reset this Scow in raising and have a better stack. A Tamer. If the opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory. So ooh, that's good. Yeah, I just need to try to force them to have enough cards in hand. So, like, if I have to take a turn off to either just Digivolve safely or set up a secondary stack, I'm fine with that. Because I don't know if they could kill me, or kill my Digimon. What does this do? Oh, okay, so that does kill my Digimon. Cool. I mean, I was expecting this to die. I just would have liked to swing. And then what does she do? If you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand... Yeah, so maybe this is, like, honestly just a negative matchup type thing. So this is probably where Hexablow is going to come in handy for, like, when the matchups aren't in my favor. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, like, Mach just doesn't have good synergy with Hexablow, so I kind of want to find Mr. Fishy, and then I should be good. Anubis. That's not good for me. Do they have on-play effects? No, they're all on delete. But it's probably just to discard a whole bunch of cards and have a low hand count. That has an on-play to draw one, trash one. Oh, that's a blocker. That's a pretty okay level 4. That just has jamming. See, it sucks that I can't remove this Digimon right now. That's the only unfortunate thing. So let's go ahead. I almost wish Hexablow could also remove Digimon. Ooh, that could remove Digimon. Ooh, that's almost exactly what I needed to draw. Now we're cooking. Oh. Let's get rid of all those nifty inheritables. And your tamer too. Oh, do they have it? No, there is no purple ace. I thought they couldn't do anything. Oh, that's during the opponent's turn. Now I'm in a really interesting pickle because I want to use this, but I don't think I realistically can. I can't really play a low-level Digimon because this just gets to play something for free. What is it able to do? All these have, like, this has an on-play. That's what it's doing. Okay. And then heavy metal would be able to kill me from there. So, unfortunately, I have to do it this way. I mean, this probably dies if he has a level 5. Because then he would just Digivolve into a level 5, Digivolve into level 6, kill this, gain the memory back. And I kept feeding him cards. So I'm hard-pressed to think that they should have something. If this Zudo Ace is able to live, that's going to be absolutely huge. Because then I could go into another Hexablow or have Hexablow absorb it. That's probably not what they needed to see. If you have 4 or fewer cards in your hand, you could Digivolve. They have 7, so I kept giving them cards to try to keep... Like, it's weird. Yeah, I honestly think that they just couldn't get out of it. Alright, so that is going to be it for today. Let me just go and show the deck off one more time. I think that it still has lots of room for improvement. I just don't exactly know where that is. I faced a lot of, like, the new stuff and some off-meta stuff, and, like, just trying to play around a lot of the new cards is mostly the reason why I was losing, more so than just, you know, the deck not performing. I mean, there was that game where the deck literally just didn't perform. I didn't see a level 5, so therefore I couldn't have done anything. But had I seen a level 5, any level 5, I would have won the game on the spot, which is the hilarious part, but that's just the nature of the beast. I do like kind of the soft weakness that Hexablow kind of shores up. The anti-synergy between him and Mach, like, you do get these, like, slightly awkward moments where your Hexablow just isn't insane, but it's not like this isn't that bad of an unsuspend effect, because we do have, like, other ways to potentially draw cards, or force the opponent to draw cards, so that way we could still kind of get this off. It's not like it's that bad, it's just, again, not great, but the Tamer hate is pretty big. I do like the Tamer hate, I do like the source strippiness. I don't know if Goma's needed. Like, I haven't felt the need for a Goma, but Goma's not bad. Like, Goma just helps with the overall potential. So, and then I'm also not super sold on Ciceramon. I just don't know what level 4 inheritables with jamming I would want over Ciceramon. Because that's the other big thing. Like, it could be a hybrid, but because I'm lower on my tamers, I don't necessarily know if a hybrid is going to, like, actually be that great. And I'm only ever playing level 3s out. So, by placing a level 3 blue Digimon from your hand to the bottom, this Digimon gains jamming. And then he just has one of your Digimon gains jamming. The on-play when Digivolving part just really doesn't seem like it matters at all. Like, it's nice for if I have enough bodies, but because this is a singular stack OTK deck, I don't think that's ever going to be triggering. Let me see what level 4s with jamming. That's cost. Level 4. Jamming. And then color blue. So it needs to have the inheritable of jamming. So this is on play and when Digivolve, draw a card, and it has jamming. Gecko actually doesn't seem that bad. It's kind of doing what this is doing, just better, right? Like, I honestly would rather just have Gecko because the inheritable is nice. Or not the inheritable. The on play when Digivolving is nice, but I think there's just too few instances where I would actually care to want to use it. So honestly, like right now, maybe Gecko would just functionally be better. What is this? Nope, that's not going to do it. Yeah, so maybe Gecko just is better. As weird as it seems. Because there were those moments where sometimes I would be a little bit on the stuck side, and if I'm at least stuck, I can still see this card and, like, hard play it to get going, or Digivolve into, like, a suboptimal stack to just try to dig out. So I just think the dig potential is just better than what Ciceramon was offering. Because I don't, it's not that it's bad. It's just, I've never came across an instance so far in this initial testing, and even when I was playing a little bit of the deck in BT17, that this effect was that great. So maybe this is the play. But outside of that, you could kind of cut the removal options. I think they're just still too needed. If you want, you could go down on the memory booster, the training, just to try to make sure you could find your cards a little bit more. But it really just is a basic OTK deck. Like, maybe go down 1 hex and maybe play something else. I don't know. Like, this is where I kind of just need to do more testing. So, like, maybe go down a hex and run, like, maybe another Hanku or maybe another rookie, just to try to see rookies a little bit more consistently, or even just another tamer, just to have 5 tamers, so I could try to see them, like this Thomas, because this Thomas at least still kind of digs me a card. So, like, I don't know. It's just all, like, minor optimizations at this point. Let me just do a quick look to see what Japan is doing before I, like, final sign off. 2 Hexablows. 2 Hexablows. Yeah, they're just really skimpy on the actual Digimon. So, like, they are... So, they're playing one of this to play in an extra Zudo. I don't know if that's correct. Zudo's good, but finding the time to use him is pretty difficult. I've seen them go down on a burst mode. They're just running some really skimpy numbers. But is 2 Hexablow basically the new standard? This is running 3 Hexablow. Maybe I do run only 2 burst modes, and I run the Ace. The Imperial Ace. Because I think Imperial Ace is just too good to not have, you know? Um, and then I know we technically don't have the scrambles. Everyone's running the scrambles, but that's whatever. I'm just trying to see like where some minor optimizations could be. Maybe I do cut like one Gecko for one Lana just to have the hybrid, but I would need to. Oh, I already have the tamer in here. So this is 2 hexa. It seems like 2 hexablow seems to be like the standard. I could run one jammer, like one jamming inheritable, like the jamming Buko. Because I'm not always using Hanku. Like, yes, the 5 eggs isn't the greatest thing, but what it is just what it is. I'm trying to think, like, what else would I possibly be missing? I could... Yeah, I could get rid of the Gomas if I really wanted to instead... Because I didn't exactly find Gomas to be, like, useful. It's nice, I just don't know if it's that useful, and I could run the other beta instead. I mean, if I had just, like, 2 extra deck space, I would probably consider running the other beta anyway, just because it is a rookie with the inheritable of jamming. It's just finding the deck space is tough. I could cut one option to run one of this, or like one Goma and 2 of this, so that way I have the jamming inheritable. So maybe this is already looking better. I'm just trying to gather some information on what I can possibly do. No, I think like this seems pretty solid. Like maybe this is a little bit better. Seven. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How are they running that many? Do they honestly just cut down on the level 4s? How many level 4s? They're running only 9. So if I was to cut down on the level 4s, I probably would go Lana just for the hybrid for game factor. Ah. Heyo.
Hey, Zan.
I'm just finishing up my Mirage list that I want to continue testing tonight.
So, Zan, you'll be sad to know you do need 3 Mega Dramons, so even I don't have enough to build the winning list.
Oh,
For what?
did Eggman actually update the website?
Yeah, it's up now.
Yes! Alright. So we have data tonight.
Just so you guys know, I'll also be doing homework while we're doing this, so I may be muttering to myself.
This is the same as Ben's list, though.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember him being on 3 Mega Dramons, though, to be honest.
He was on.
And I don't remember Seraphimon, but okay.
I mean, you could double check. I believe it's almost the exact same as Ben's list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just putting the finishing touches on Mirage. Like, it's such a weird deck because of how skimpy the ratios can be.
Nah, it's not that weird. Let me show you what Phoenixmon X looks like again. And then you'll be like, oh shit, that's weird.
So we have an interesting new contender in here. Vaccine Angel.
Vaccine. Oh, yeah. So, let me wrap this up real quick. So, thank you everyone for coming out and watching the YouTube stream. I don't know how often I'm going to try to stream to YouTube. I got to figure out how to do both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. But once I figure that out, I'll let you know. But I'm going to try to do more gameplay on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. And with that, I will see you all later. And if you're currently watching this stream, please feel free to transition over to twitch.tv/Zenitsu, where I'm going to be doing my podcast live. So stay tuned for that, and I hope all of you YouTube fans